Hey everybody, this video once again brings us back out to Trapp, Pennsylvania. And the reason why we are back in Trapp, Pennsylvania, of course, is to check out their Goodwill store. Yeah, we're back at this Goodwill, the Goodwill where week after week I've been coming up completely empty-handed. But hey, could this be the week where everything turns around? Could this be the week where I find some amazing deals? It's a possibility. It could happen. I could find some cool stuff in here today. Power of positivity. We're gonna find something good. I don't know what, but hopefully at least one, I'm gonna say one good movie. That would be nice. Something I need for me personally, hopefully for my collection, maybe something for the store as well. Maybe some cool toys, some retro things. I don't know. I'm just hoping they've actually done some restocking. Maybe the shelves won't be completely barren. Maybe there actually will be some stuff in here to find. No, I'm getting negative already. Power of positivity. We're gonna find something good. So it's actually very early in the morning. The store has just opened up, which means it's kind of quiet in here, which makes it a little awkward, but that also means I get first dibs on all the movies, which is a good thing. I'm seeing a whole bunch of empty shelves though, as per usual with this store, so that's not a good thing, although there are a ton of Blu-rays down here, so all right, that's not a bad way to start things off. I don't necessarily see anything I need, but I'm gonna take a whole boatload of Blu-rays as a good sign. That is some power of positivity right there. A ton of Blu-rays. So I'm gonna find something good, right? Yes, I'm gonna find something good, definitely. Hopefully. So I feel like every time I've come into a Goodwill as of recently, I've been saying this, but I've been seeing this so much, I have a hard time believing it's not happening. I just feel like Goodwills have been taking individual titles out of box sets and then pricing them all individually. Here's a whole bunch of titles from the Haunted Histories box set. There's actually one title missing. Wouldn't be surprised if it's on the shelves here somewhere, but again, I've just been seeing this time and time again, so I think that might be what's going on at Goodwills as of recently. I don't know, maybe it's all just a conspiracy theory in my head. Maybe it's not what's happening, but I have been seeing this a lot as of recently, so I don't know. These are pretty cool though. At $3 a piece, honestly, if I didn't have these, I'd be tempted to grab them, but I don't need them. I already have the box set, and since it's not the box set, since these aren't actually in the box, and one title is missing, I'm just gonna end up passing on them for the store, so I don't know. Cool titles, but where's the box, Goodwill? Where's the box? So I am seeing a few interesting things here. Again, like the Haunted History titles, and here's Batman and Robin, the serial collection. That's pretty cool. Pebbles and Bam Bam show. That's also really neat. But this is all stuff I already have. Nothing I actually need. Halloween Town 2. Again, cool things. It's just not cool things I actually need to pick up, and not cool things I even really want to grab for the store. So I don't know. Is it going to be a bust today again? Is this going to be like the 10th time in a row I've come to the store and not found any movies I want to pick up? No, again, power of positivity. There's gotta be something. Well, for a brief second, I actually got really excited when I saw this. Mickey's House of the Villains. This is out of print. This is the Mickey's House of Mouse Halloween special. Really cool find, but if I'm not mistaken, I saw this last time I was in the store, and I say that because the disc on this is just in terrible condition. Again, is that disc rot or something going on there? I think I showed this off in the previous video where I was out here, so yeah, that's just the same old DVD I'm not gonna pick up because it's in terrible condition. If this was minty though, that would have been a good find. This also would have been a pretty awesome find had the disc actually been in good condition. It's Walt Disney's Classic Cartoon Favorites Volume 9, Classic Holiday Stories, and the reason why this is so cool is because of one short, the small one of Disney's best animated Christmas cartoons. It's really good, and if I'm not mistaken, only ever released on this DVD, and I think they did kind of a re-release of this as well, so I also want to say maybe out of print. I could be wrong about that, but if you want a physical copy of that short, and let's face it, who wouldn't want a physical copy of that classic Christmas short, you have to have this or the re-release, so this would have been a pretty awesome find for the store. I already have it for me in my own collection, so I don't actually need it, and again, the disc is in terrible condition, so I'm gonna end up passing on that. So they do have some cool Disney here, it's just nothing in good condition that I want to pick up. Yeah, there's actually a ton of awesome Disney here. Things like Beauty and the Beast Platinum Edition release, Aladdin and the King of Thieves. That's actually a really awesome find. Beauty and the Beast Enchanted Christmas. This is cool because this is actually in the correct aspect ratio. They did re-release this to Blu-ray, but in like a incorrect widescreen aspect ratio. I don't know what Disney was thinking with that, but still pretty awesome, but I already have it. I don't need it. Bambi 2, Bedknobs and Broomsticks, Escape to Witch Mountain, and Return to Witch Mountain, both with really really awesome slip covers. I don't need those, but that's pretty cool. Kronk's New Groove. So, all right, so lots of awesome Disney here. Just, again, not Disney I need, not Disney I want. Disney I'm passing on. Here's some more classic Batman, which is pretty cool. This being the 1943 Serials collection. That's actually really, really awesome, but I already have it. I don't need that. And they also have some Brady Bunch here with a Brady Bunch of movies, 4 groovy films. The Brady Bunch movie, a Brady sequel, the Brady Bunch in the White House, and Growing Up Brady. That's actually pretty awesome, but if I'm not mistaken, I already have this. I don't need it. They did do a huge Brady Bunch box set. That is something I am definitely looking for. If they had that here right now, I'd be losing my mind. But again, I think I already have this, so I'm gonna end up passing on that. So, all right, I'm finding some interesting things here. It's just not really interesting things I need to pick up. Nothing I need personally for my collection. I know, story of my life. All right, so I am refusing to call the movies today a complete bust for like the 3rd or 4th or 5th or who knows how many weeks in a row now. So I am determined to find something I actually need for me. So I went through all the Blu-rays one more time, and actually, as it turns out, this is something I do need. The Big Year, a great comedy, very underrated comedy, in my opinion, which I only have on DVD. So I'm thinking for $2.99, for $3, I'm gonna do some upgrading. Gonna grab this on Blu-ray. So there we go. I found something I actually need to pick up, kind of, but whatever. For $3, I'm gonna upgrade from DVD to Blu-ray. I'm happy with that. Power of positivity. I'm actually finding something I need, sort of. So I think that actually might just about do it for the media, but of course I'm gonna go through all the CDs first, which I'm not really finding much in, with the exception maybe of this, Muse, Simulation Theory. I don't have this album. They actually have 5 copies of this, all brand new, factory sealed. I mean, Muse is a good band. I enjoy their music, kind of a rock, maybe a little bit of industrial kind of thing going on, electronic rock, I guess, sort of, maybe, if you will. This is pretty awesome. So I'm thinking for, what are they asking on this? $4. I think anything with the yellow tag actually this week is half price, so only $2 for a brand new factory sealed Muse CD. All right, I'm gonna grab that. So, like I said, power of positivity. I'm finding at least 2 things I need to pick up. That's a good thing, right? It's better than the last couple of times I've been in this store. All right, so that is going to do it for the media. Not seeing anything else over there I want to pick up. So now we're going to head into the rest of the store to see what we can find. I don't know, maybe some cool toys, maybe a knick-knack, a collectible, something interesting. I mean, if this is the only thing I find today, I guess it's not the worst trip ever out to this Goodwill, but still, I hope for at least one more interesting thing. I'm still really happy that this store actually has a fairly decently sized toy section, because as I've said in previous videos, when I was out here before, I was told this toy section was going away. They were going to put all the toys on top of clothing, which I guess still could happen, but it hasn't happened yet. And on that trip where I was told that, the toys were like shrunk down to just one little area here. Now the whole back wall is pretty much completely toys, which is pretty awesome. I don't know if there's actually anything here I need or anything I want to pick up, but the fact that they actually have this many toys, it's a good sign. Yeah, I'm not really finding a whole lot over here in the toys, unfortunately. They had this MTV board game, which was kind of cool, but I'm going to end up passing on that. They had some Runaway Railway here, which is pretty awesome. This is actually really cool. If I'm not mistaken, this was the toy that was sold in the parks. I'm only asking $1.99 on this. Pretty cool, but I'm gonna pass on that. I don't really need that. There was a Donatello plush, which is also really cool. Donatello, as we all know, is the best of the TMNT turtles. So this is pretty, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? I guess that would make sense. Anyway, this is kind of awesome, but no original tags, and I don't even want to know what's on his butt there, so I'm going to end up passing on that. And again, I just don't really see anything else over here in the toys whatsoever. So I'm thinking toys, once again, are going to be a bust, unfortunately. And yes, don't worry, I'm coming back to pick this up. There we go. I'm not just going to leave stuff on the floor. I'm not that kind of guy. I mean, I'm the kind of guy who knocks stuff over all the time, but I always pick it up. So I feel like when it comes to Goodwill, you just never really know. So leave comments down below. What do you guys think? There's a Funko Pop here from Hunter X, but no actual Funko Pop inside the box, just some plastic and cardboard. So if you want a Funko Pop box for only $4, you guys are set. Here you go. I don't know. I'm going to give Goodwill the benefit of the doubt and say somebody stole this. I mean, the box has been opened, so somebody stole it, right? I don't know. Again, it's Goodwill. They very well could have just put it out on the floor like that. All right, so yeah, that is going to do it for the toys. I don't see anything over there I want to pick up. I guess I'll go up and down all the aisles now, see what else I can find. But I'm thinking, I mean, again, I'm trying to keep the power of positivity alive, but I'm thinking this is probably going to be it. Here's some TMNT Thai Tsum Tsum knockoffs, and They do have a Donatello one. That's pretty awesome. What are they asking on these? $199 for the pair. A Donatello and a Raphael. These are kind of cool, but again, not really cool enough that I want to pick up. I don't know. No, I was going to say, should I start collecting Donatello stuff? I mean, I should. I love Donatello. He's my favorite turtle. It would be pretty cool to have a collection of Donatello things, but I don't need more collections of stuff. I have enough collections as it is, and every time I start collecting something, I end up stop collecting it because it gets out of hand, gets crazy. I'll end up finding 570 million Donatello things over the next just week alone if I start collecting for him, so I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna walk away. No Donatello collections. All right, well, I'm not really seeing much else on the shelves. I'm thinking that's probably gonna end up doing it for this Goodwill, though I do really dig these train candles. Actually, these are really awesome. I love the smell of candle wax. These are pretty cool. They're only asking $4 for these. I mean, I don't need them, so I'm gonna pass. If they were only actual Swedish. We're moving on. Well, like I said, I'm the kind of guy who knocks stuff over all the time. What I was gonna say, if there were actual Swedish fish inside this tin, that'd be pretty cool. I love me some Swedish fish. Anyway, I'm thinking with that, we are definitely done here at this Goodwill. So, all right, I'm pretty happy. I'm finding at least 2 things I want to pick up. A pretty cool CD for half price and a movie I already have on DVD, but I'm upgrading to Blu-ray. So all in all, I guess as far as this Goodwill is concerned, not a bad trip out here. I'm at least finding something. So, all right, with that, we are done. So as always, guys, thank you so much for checking out this video. Be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and of course, check down below for links to Patreon, Spreadshirt, and the Cinema Sickness store. It came from Cinema Sickness. Also check down below for my second channel, Retro Restocked, for fun daily adventures. And I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Have a good one. Bye.